Hey guys, this is Alex Hardkey in Java 2 14.11, and in this video I'm just going to go over the projects for week 4. And this week we are building 4 different applications using different navigation and one using an action bar. So I'll just go ahead and cover the rubric here. The structure and efficiency and the navigation choice I'll cover kind of as I go through each app. But we'll start with this case study 1, which was where we built an app that displays baseball teams for 6 different teams. So I did like MLB teams, but so you can see when the application first launches, Yankees is the first one, so it's populated in a list view here with the team, 9 players. Then we can switch with this. I guess I should say I used the spinner navigation for this one. I think that's right, just because you can select from 6 different teams rather than having 6 different tabs or something like that. That'd be too much. So that's why I did the spinner. So we can select Red Sox. It'll populate that roster. Dodgers. And it does it for all of them. So it's pretty simple. And then let's see, case study 2, we'll go to that one. And for that one we built a weather app that pulls data from Weather Underground, and for this one I used the 3 tabs to navigate between current forecast, hourly forecast, and weekly forecast. And I'll show you that here. So current, it shows the current temperature, the winds, and the current conditions. And then we can go to hourly, and it has the next 4 hours, the time, temperature, winds, and conditions. Then weekly, it's got a week, and it's just the day, the temperature, and the conditions. And again, I use this one just because it's got 3 different sections, I guess, that the client wanted, and this is kind of the best solution for that. It's just easy to go back and forth between them all. And I did have a little bit of trouble getting the I actually kind of just ran out of time, but getting the JSON to display properly. So this is just static right now. But there's 3 different calls. This one's for current conditions, this one's for hourly, and this one's for the 10-day forecast. So I'll have to kind of work on that in the next couple days here just to get that working, but it shouldn't be a problem. Then moving on to case study 3, that one I used the drawer navigation. And this one we're building a news app with 4 different categories or sections or whatever. So that's kind of why I use this one. And let's see. And this is just using static text, but this is what the launch shows, just the featured story. Then when you get the drawer out, you can go to recent stories, and it displays a list view of all the recent news. And you can click on news photos, display some photos, and settings. So I wanted to disable data over mobile, and you can turn that switch on, and it says it's been disabled. So yeah, again, pretty easy. This one was a little bit different. I changed some fragments, or added some fragments for the different categories. So I added an image one fragment, a list fragment, and the settings fragment. Yeah, it was pretty easy though. Then moving on to the action bar, let's see. Let this load here. For the action bar, it's got the add button. So this is just displaying NBA players. You can click the add button to add a new player. And it'll display a new activity. And we'll say Tim Duncan. And we'll click save in the action bar. And it saves and it adds it to the list. It takes us back here. And he's added to the list. And we can also long click it. And this is where the contextual action bar comes into play. So I long clicked it, this popped up, it says delete. If I click that, it deletes it. It says player deleted. Then one other thing that we were supposed to do for the mastery was to reset the form. And so there's an overflow section in the action bar. It says clear. Actually, I gotta have some text in there first. But Duncan. And this just clears out that text for you. So that's about it for this app. I think this week went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how far I got on all of the different projects. But yeah, thanks for watching.